Welcome back, TXT Track Time family. Fred Kerley, American quarter miler, one of the fastest men in history over the 400 meters, and newly minted short sprinter, has set his sights on our very own legendary Usain Bolt 100-meter world record. It definitely seems a bit ridiculous from a Jamaican perspective when we hear persons say they will break records set by the big man himself, but is it really as ridiculous as we may think? Let's not forget the great Usain Bolt was a 2-4 specialist before becoming the 1-2 world record holder. Let's chat some more when we get back. And please remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Unbelievable! He's done it again! Thompson puts here! Thompson hero wins! 10-6-0! Olympic record! Whoa! Another goal! The legacy as one of the all-time greats is surely complete. The Olympic champion becomes the world champion! Defending champion comes back and wins again in supreme style.
Welcome back. Fred Kerley tweeted recently that records will be broken this year. TXT Track Time family, is he referring to Usain Bolt's 100-meter world record? We certainly think so because he used one of Usain Bolt's famous quotes in an Instagram post stating that the difference between the impossible and the possible lies in determination. Us Jamaicans would love to believe that Usain Bolt's records are untouchable, at least for the next 20 to 30 years. But maybe all it takes is determination. And no male in the sport right now is more determined than Fred Kerley. Remember, naysayers laughed at him when he decided to compete in the shorter sprints and give up his sure spot to the Olympics in the 400 meters. After all, he is the 8th fastest man in history in the 400 meters with a time of 43.64 seconds and was in the best shape of his life in 2021. Kerley proved these naysayers wrong by not only booking a spot to the Olympics in the 100 meters, but also picking up the silver medal. After finishing second in the 100 meters at the Tokyo Olympics in a lifetime best of 9.84 seconds, Fred Kerley went on to dominate the Diamond League circuit, winning the Diamond League crown in the 100 meters. In September, he stated that, "I want to be a legend, like Usain Bolt." Fast forward to January 2022, and he is now saying that records will be broken.
So the big question now is, can Fred Kerley break Usain Bolt's 100-meter world record? When we talk about world records, 9.84 seconds is a world apart from 9.58 seconds. However, let's take a look at Fred Kerley's rapid progression and consistency since deciding to take the 100 meters seriously. We see him moving from a previous personal best of 10.49 seconds, set all the way back in 2015 as a collegiate athlete, after which he abandoned the 100 meters altogether. Next, competing in the 100 meters, 5 years later in 2020, running a season's best of 11.05 seconds to a new personal best of 9.84 seconds in 2021. That's a whopping 1.21 seconds shaved off his 100-meter time once he decided to take the event seriously, which equates to 0.65 seconds off his previous personal best against the current one. When we dare to match up his progression against the legendary Usain Bolt, we see Bolt running his first ever 100-meter race, posting a ridiculously impressive time of 10.03 seconds set in 2007 to his PB and world record of 9.58 seconds at the 2009 World Championships. And in comparing their turnover rate, in Usain Bolt's 9.58 run, he was traveling at 44.17 kilometers per hour at his top speed whilst taking 41 strides. Fred Kerley, on the other hand, his personal best of 9.84 seconds saw him hitting a top speed of 42.3 kilometers per hour. Also, when we further compare the two athletes, there are some similarities in their build that we just cannot overlook. Bolt stands at 6 feet 5 inches tall, whilst Kerley is 6 feet and 3 inches. So they both have long strides that give them an advantage in the shorter sprints. Does it still seem that far-fetched TXT track is? After all, Bolt spent years envisioning taking down Michael Johnson's records, whilst Kerley is fixated on everything Bolt and is working towards taking down Bolt's records.
So the big question then is, can Fred Kerley get faster? Fast enough to challenge Usain Bolt's records? We believe that Kerley, who is 26, is in the prime of his career. TXT Track Time sees Kerley improving his personal best to somewhere in the 9.7 second range this year. However, if he believes that he can challenge Usain Bolt's records, 2022 would be the year for him to go after them, especially on Eugene's fast track. What are your thoughts, trackers? Sound off in the comment section below. And as always, like this video and subscribe to our channel. I'm Tam.
And I'm T. We'll catch you in another one.